And this is a place where I got discriminated against, and I'm about to just find out the chain of command. Hi there. This is being recorded just for my information because I have bad memory and stuff. I need to understand who is the president of this organization. I need to understand who the president of this organization is. Because I underwent extreme scrutiny for my... If there was a problem with the paperwork I turned in, it should have been mentioned to me the day I turned it in. If I did not meet the standard on the day that I turned in my paperwork, I underwent a lot of scrutiny for my situation and everything. Same with the VFW. And so I'm trying to understand who is the chain of command of this post.
Who said it was a discrepancy?
Well, I said I underwent a lot of scrutiny, extreme scrutiny, for my paperwork. I did not know that I needed to bring a member 4 copy in that said Honorable General. The fact of the matter is, if there's a problem with my member 1 copy, it should have been mentioned to me the first day, and that was not happening. And the fact that Dale looked at my military ID, my retired military ID, like I was an underage teenager trying to drink, and the way I was treated, it's just obscene. If there was a problem with my paperwork, it should have been mentioned to me the first day. The standard should have been followed.
You mean the other day when you looked back on the Dale?
That's correct, and not only that, but the fact that I went days without any situation and whatnot, and Dale treated me like I was an underage drinker with my military ID. If there was a problem with my member 1 copy, it should have been mentioned to me.
Well, hey, as long as you're over 21, he ain't gonna say anything.
Well, no, it's the fact that pardon me, it's the
application didn't have the dates on it.
Well, my member 1 had my dates on it.
You mean your DD-214?
My DD-214 member 1 copy had my dates on it. And the thing is, I underwent extreme scrutiny. Karen almost did not serve me one day because of my paperwork, and I showed her my military ID, and I was able to get by. And then, I underwent even more scrutiny.
Are you on active duty now?
No, sir. I'm permanently disabled. Retired.
Now, wait, you may have misunderstood.
No, I didn't misunderstand anything.
Wait a minute. Now, when you show your military ID, I mean, you can come in here under 2 reasons. One, if you're discharged, wait a minute, and if you were in service on active duty during the dates, that's fine. Now, you got to join if you're not on active duty.
I'm not. I was never. I retired 3 years ago. And
yeah, but you're not on active duty now, so you really got to join. You just can't show.
I did join. The first day I showed up, I brought my DD-214. I brought it to Jason. I turned in my receipt and everything, and from that day on, there was no problem with my DD-214. According to Jason, I was served drinks. I paid my dues. I received the receipt. The thing is, days after that, I went under more scrutiny, and the fact that Dale was looking at my military ID like it was a fraud. Well, the thing is, I was treated like a fraud. And just like at the VFW,
he may have looked at your driver's license.
I never pulled out my driver's license. I never pulled out my driver's license. There's no reason why my driver's license needs to be shown here. The fact is that the VFW, I reported them to the HQ because they didn't meet the standard. If there was a problem with my paperwork, they should have said so on the first day. And the fact is, I'm going to have to report this post for the way I was treated, just because I'm young. And the thing is, Dale didn't even understand how I retired as a specialist. He needs to do his homework.
Well, the commander is Todd Hayden.
Todd Hayden?
Yeah.
All right, I appreciate it. Thank you so much.